Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again. It's going to be our second installment of our new addition to our channel. We're just going to go over what I need to do to move the trailer. I'm going to hook up the trailer and show you what that's like. Beth's going to drive it down a little bit down the line, and I'm going to show you how I take care of my, how should I say, extremities. So yeah, we're going to go through that today, and it'll just be a short little video and give you some shots of our camper. And got anything you want to say?
It's a much easier lifestyle than I thought it was going to be. I thought the truck camper was it until I got this.
Yeah, we're really enjoying ourselves. Got a lot more space.
It's so nice.
Even though
having the truck as a pilot car is like such a treat. Has definitely made it a lot easier. And staying in one place isn't really something that I'm usually into. In the truck camper, we moved every like couple of days, and that I liked being able to be that mobile. But at the same time, it's nice to be able to have the option to stay a little longer if you want to. Which we could, we are still just as mobile. It's just, I don't have to be. It's kind of nice for the time being. When summer comes around, I'm sure I'm going to be moving.
We're going to be moving all the time. Yep.
But in the wintertime, it's nice to take a pause.
Yeah.
But that's all for now.
Just hooked up with some cables to have double the power. I don't really have enough room to have a double battery on this slot, so this one is just going to have to work. And then when I park, I just put this one underneath. So first things first, I gotta put down the jacks. I have all electric jacks right here. It's extend, retract, push the button. So retract. And then the back one, same deal.
You ready for me to pull in front?
Yep. Come on, Mel. Now that's going to come and back up the truck to the trailer. You're good. Next step is putting this plug in, like so. Same deal. Next is the sway bars. Here's one. Same thing on the other side. Boom. Thing all the way up. I think we're good to go. That's what I do to set up my trailer to move. Now I'm gonna pull it into the car, and Beth's gonna drive it, and we're gonna show you what it's like to set everything up. All right, so we woke up at 1 a.m. to people playing cornhole and drinking and blasting music.
It's okay, but it's just not okay when you camp next to me, because I'll say something.
So yeah,
I have no problem saying something.
We're moving spots down the line. It's literally like less than 1,000 feet.
Yeah, in the morning I leave because I just don't really want any confrontation with people.
Nice little road down, just a little bit further down than where we were.
Yeah, I was planning on moving anyways, as people just put a little motivation in my butt this morning.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah.
now it's just going in reverse for everything that I did.
Here comes your ghost again. That's not unusual. It's just that the moon is full when you happen to call.
24 gallons extra water. My tank holds 36, so it's about 2/3 of it. I have this generator with this 7.5 gallon propane tank. Basically runs everything in my house if I want it to. It's a Sportsman 2200 max watts, 1800 running watts. I got a refurbished one for pretty cheap off of eBay. I think it was like last year, 2 years ago. So yeah, it's been coming in handy. So jump box if I ever need to be jumped. I don't have to rely on anybody else. It has power, plugs, 12 volt, jump box, USB port. It's got a light, tire compressor. Trying to stay as efficient on the road as possible. Alright, as you can see, I've set up the solar panels. This one over here I've had for a long time and it's just been run down. These two are the exact same solar panels, yet this one just looks way worse. Now I hold this one up with straps because I know you don't want to bend it. It says flexible, but it's really not bendable. It's when it starts to go as if you bend it like this. I set it up like this and it was all good for a couple months and then it started to get real bad. So it only really reads about 3 amps on its best day, when it's supposed to read like 15 on a really good day like this one does. So I updated it. I'm just kind of still using this as like a topper off for my 2 batteries. I have it on my second battery, but yeah, it's Dokyo is the brand, and it's a 300 watt panel. It says it gets 18. I've seen 15, but it's pretty close anyway. So 15 amps of power is pretty good when you're just boondocking like this. Keeps my battery charged that night. I can run my TV and all that kind of stuff. So kind of just wanted to show you guys, since I didn't set it up in the intro, what that was all about. So yeah, free power right there. So I have 2 7.5 gallon propane tanks, which is nice because I only have 5 apiece on the truck camper, which was nice for the truck camper, but this is nice. That 15 gallons of propane is going to last me about a month and a half, and if I don't use it for heat or anything like that, then I would say like 2 months. But yeah, so then I just wanted to show you guys what the solar goes to. It just hooks directly up to my battery. I have a cord running from the solar panel right here. It runs to the back, tucks behind the solar panel, and then I connect this, and then one cord connects to the battery, one cord connects to the solar charger, and off it goes. I'm getting like 9 amps of power right now because it got really sunny out, which is really nice. So yeah, it just hooks directly up to the battery. It's not wired into my camper or anything, but it's nice when it rains or anything. I can pull it in and tuck it in so it doesn't get any rain on it, and it's really nice. Yeah. Whoa, almost.
Whoa, you got it that time.
So now I'm going to do the dumping of the septic. I have this 21 gallon Rhino tank and it's just ratcheted down. I'm going to go up there and unratchet it. So step 1, gloves. You don't really want to be doing this without gloves. this off. Out comes the hose. It stores in the back of this, in this little hole. Is pretty nice all across, so I don't have to store it anywhere inside my camper. So then what I do is I attach attachment number 1 as so. Put it on there. On this. You take attachment 2 as such. Take this top off. Put this on. Connect this. So my black tank holds 30 gallons, it says in the manual, so it's triple what we had in the truck camper, which was really nice, but it only really lasts about double what we had in the truck camper for some reason. I guess we use more water when we fill up the toilet when we go number 2, I'm not too sure, but my 21-gallon tank, I just have to dump it twice because I have 30 gallons, so it's two times of dumping rather than one taking it in to the dump itself. But like I said, we don't have to move the trailer. Thanks for tuning in. Another episode coming shortly.